Ancient Lakes on December 5th, 2025. This is way out there. At Ancient Lakes, which is a very wild area about an hour from our home. And it is a surprisingly warm day in November.
It's December.
Or December, after we've had just a couple weeks of sort of typical low cloud and wet. Anyway, so we're out to see what we can see today. You can see the opening that goes down to the Columbia River. So way down in the valley down below there, prior to those other cliffs, is the Columbia. Looking down now through this little gap down to the river. And these plants that I'm walking through, they're taller than me, are called giant sage. Check out these cliffs. Unbelievable. So check this out. In December, we've got new blooms on the plants. Global warming confusing the snot out of the fauna and flora. So I found this very interesting old piece of sage up against this cliff. So I'm going to put on the 16mm and see if we can get anything interesting. The wind is really howling, but check out this cliff. And if you move yourself just right, you can find a starburst as that sun comes through there. Look at that. Sweet! Check out these cliffs. Remarkable. So we come down now off those hills, break out into this beautiful flat meadow with the river right out there. We have made it down to the viewpoint and it is really windy, but I wanted you to be able to see why we come down here. Look at that. Columbia River. Then those are the cliffs we've come down through. So the most important part of any good adventure is a great picnic. So here we are in our little spot eating our cheese and let's see, crackers and dried cherries. Yep, and happily, as always, we also have a bag of wine and we got a view, chocolate, that's true, and a doggy, and a view. We had to hide on this side away from the river because the wind was just howling and it was really just too much for us. So, have a picnic. It's the best. Heading back to the car.